Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Symphony of War, and last time, well, we went to the desert country and found out their leaders were already well subjugated by the cult of Casimir's army. And then they attacked us, and now we are fighting two armies instead of just one. Isn't that wonderful? And with that, we're going to go right into it. Chapter 24, Scorched Sands. Sons of Sayuna. I'm going to go with Sayuna. I change it every time. I swear I change it every time. Viridians are invading our homelands. The blood of our nation, Kaldori mines, must not fall into their hands. We are kind of actually invading their country, yes. In order to get a super weapon. We're the good guys. Assault their base at Ezrom and leave Sayuna's defense to its women. Shrike. Some say Sayuna does not even need an army because nature will defeat any invader. There's wisdom in this. The Sayunari soldiers are accustomed to the deserts, whereas we will be at a disadvantage. But the mines of Sayuna can bring incredible wealth. We would be foolish not to attempt to seize them. We've also got Casimir's boys right next door to the west. Headed our way, wasting no time. Many battlefronts at once, but many options. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of mines. Hold on. Mission info. All 12 mines. Okay, in 13 turns, huh? Yikes. And these guys are pretty tough, but I could use the walls to our advantage, potentially. Oh, there's treasure chests. Never mind. We're pushing out. You better believe we're pushing out. Go grab those. We have a lot of mages here. And Fort Takur. And there's a bunch of stuff down here as well. And a bazaar. Wow, this map has so much stuff on it. It looks kind of awesome, actually. Dude, look how much stuff there is. Can I send the B team or like not Diana to go to the west to kill these? I could probably defend on the walls. Destroy them that way. They're all melee units. So let's do our... This is what I have these artillery for. You sit on top of the walls and just blast away. If she goes down here, clears the way. All plenty of time, and she can pretty much, I think, probably just kill everything. Hello, everyone. This is Shrike playing more Symphony of War. We are getting kind of near the end here. We're in Chapter 25, Kingdom of Gold. Now, last time we did get another person that is a swords master, and they have the unique ability of once per phase, sword fighter, sword master, and blade master will automatically strike first on defense. So kind of like a more specialized version of the relic that Diana has, the temporal modulator, which just allows all of them to attack first when defending, and it's 3 times per phase instead of just 1. So this is much better than it, but this is still pretty cool. So I put our sword fighters together here, or sword masters, that is. I don't really know. I've got some skirmishers and a ranger, but I don't really have any other sword fighter dudes to trigger off of that. So I would like to have more in this. The whole squad of it would be pretty awesome, but sword master, blade master, sword fighter. Can I just like get those at the... Can I recruit them? Militia fighter. Just... I don't know which of them does a fighter turn into. Let's find out. For science sake. Let's use an item on our fighter we just got. This will allow him to level up, or change classes rather. So let's see. Can he become Doesn't look like it. I don't think Skirmisher goes into Swordmaster. I can look at others perhaps. Fighter. Skirmisher turns into a fighter. Change class. Do I have anyone else to check? A ranger? He can't change any classes. I don't know how to get to a Swordmaster. That's interesting. If I look at other classes, like I'm not sure. Actually, I can probably look at what they downgrade to, huh? If I change their class, sword fighter. How do I get more sword fighters? I don't know. Maybe it's just a rare class. Or maybe it is an upgrade of a soldier. Or rogue. Would it be rogue? It might be a rogue. It is not rogue. It is not rogue at all. Rogue can turn into assassin gunner. Well, anyways, it doesn't matter too much. Let us just deploy and get going. Chapter 25, Kingdom of Gold. Oh, okay. No preamble. At least until we start. There's at least 3 squads to surrender. 3 of their squads. I mean, that should be pretty easy. That's a lot of units. That is a lot of units. We got bows too. So, Diana, we're going to be making heavy use of you, of course. How many missions? How many turns? 11 turns. There are 5 things to capture. There's only 1 target squad? Oh, way over here. Okay. Well done. Let's do this. And we'll definitely want Stefan. We'll definitely want Jules. I mean, I'm going to be able to take everybody, so probably doesn't matter too much. The order we pick things in. They just kind of have like a gigantic blob around our base for us to put people in. This is going to take a while. I've already turned animations off, and my god, we're going to need it off for this fight. Well, let's begin. I'm not going to think too much about it. We'll make sure to remember to use our divine abilities. But hey, she can't quite reach, huh? Well, I mean, I can, but I'm not going to do much damage to them on the high ground. That's okay. Oh yeah, I can fly up there. I can fly. You can fly. So I've got dragon riders. Now my main squad has like way more leadership than I'm using. So it is a little wasteful, but
stay strong, everyone.
It's also it's very convenient. Are they gonna charge in, or are they gonna wait till we aggro? At least one of them will get to charge in at us. They won't move. They won't move. They are actually not threatening her somehow.
Time to end this.
I'm just gonna put everyone else probably close-ish
What's our next tactic?
and not worry too much about exact placement here, because it's gonna depend on what they do. And honestly, this is quite tedious to move everybody. Like, oh my goodness.
Ready for the barbecue.
It's very rare for me to have this many units out and about. Oh, almost wiped them out. What are they gonna do? They all gonna just attack? Yeah, it's kind of gonna be annoying. Okay, but they are charging in. I actually took a little bit of damage there, so my morale is falling. I'd rather Diana be taking all these hits, but it is what it is, I guess. At least I'm on top of the wall, so we get defensive bonuses. for all the good it's going to do. Now, what we can probably do is run Diana forward, use the power that gives her 50% defense buff, and cause everyone to attack her. And then she'll just go to town and destroy everything. Almost certainly. And if I do that, then the rest of my squads can just attack without much risk. As long as I position not horribly. You guys stop. Imagine if we had animations on here. Ridiculously long would take. Okay, I don't have the power right now, but I'm going to assume by the end of this I will. I think that's probably a pretty safe assumption, so... I'm going to attack aggressively because I'm going to anticipate using that divine power on her. And get the defensive buffs that way. Can also be using... Oh, no, Meteor's not quite charged yet.
How can I help, my lord?
We'll get shot back, but this is not too bad.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
I need to use our power so I can start charging up again. Powers, meteor. I get pretty good results. Let's do it here. 25% of their max HP just gone. Now, if I don't charge up Exemplar this turn, I'll be very surprised. It'll be kind of bad.
Just getting started.
Await
But
your orders.
almost certainly we can. Almost certainly. Back aggressively. That's a lot of sword masters. That is a lot of sword masters.
School is in session.
Barnabas should be good against that, in theory. No, not really. Watching our charge.
You know who I am.
Wipe them out. I can reduce morale on a large chunk of them as well. So let's do that. No, not teleport. Oh, no, it's not actually up. Teleport's the only one that is up right now. Walls are pretty good, huh? Oh yeah, my melee units can't attack up the wall. I can't quite reach. It went too... Okay, now the morale is charged up. Powers, terror. Reduce all of theirs.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Just keep attacking. Don't stop attacking. If I don't charge up Exemplar, I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah. If I don't get that charged up this turn, it's going to be quite bad. It'll be quite bad. So I'm kind of blocking them from surrounding her fully.
I must stay strong.
Oh, that didn't even wipe out. I'm kind of surprised. I can give her another action, actually. I'll do that. Why not?
A paladin never surrenders.
Keep attacking very aggressively. Wiped out. Our meteor's almost back up already. could attack them, I suppose. Let's do this. Yeah, we got Meteor again, interestingly. Before I've even got Exemplar once. Doesn't matter too much who I target. This seems like a pretty good square. By square, I mean T-shape. I could teleport someone forward so that they could shoot someone else potentially, but let's start with this. That didn't wipe out? Wow, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna get it this turn, am I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I didn't actually charge up in one turn. Means I'm gonna get attacked a lot. Well, I'm just gonna see what happens. Maybe it won't be that bad. If we have to restart, I'll restart. It's not the end of the world. Well, I lost one mage. Lost artillery. I'm gonna lose more than that. There is a temple over there, so I could technically revive units. Just cost us some gold. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to walk them over there. And if they get wiped out completely, obviously I don't get to do that. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Yeah, it's gonna. And I can't access the menu while a turn's happening, which is annoying. Hey, everybody gets lots of XP, I guess. Lots of level ups. You just want to keep deaths to a minimum. Oh, well, losing a sword fight is really bad. I can't believe the power just didn't quite charge up. Can you guys stop attacking them, please? No. Well, that's one -1 squad. They were pretty useless, to be honest, but still, that's a lot of resources. I'd rather not lose. So do I do this again? I think I do this again. It's not really worth losing units like that.
Repent before the righteous. Where am I needed? For my
Right.
people.
So what I'm gonna do is
My
this.
I must stay strong.
Actually, I may as well go on high ground. If they want to mob Shrike, that's also fine.
A paladin never surrenders.
Isn't really gonna die.
Stay strong, everyone.
They'll notice this one.
I'm just gonna have everyone else kind of sit back.
Tactic.
You got a plan?
And probably not be used, to be honest.
Ready for the barbecue.
They're more of a liability than they are a help. All right, we gotta sit here and watch this. Might take a little while. By might, I mean it absolutely will. That is a bit of a problem. I don't think any other ranged units can reach, so. Oh, this takes so long. I'm just sitting here just watching. There's nothing to say, nothing to do. Just I have to watch like 50 units move every freaking turn. But I guess there is to be said for why, you know, something like Fire Emblem might keep most maps relatively small, or at least the number of units relatively small. Or this game really doesn't care. It'll just, well, throw an entire army at you. Just sitting here waiting. Just okay. Exemplar's almost filled up it entirely this time. It's kind of crazy. I want to kill the archers because they're the most annoying, because they just keep hitting us and then running away without much repercussion. Powers, meteor. A nice full T there. Didn't have very many units left in some of those squads, but still worthwhile. I'm gonna fly over here. Jeez, that's a good idea. Let's fly. Let's have our strongest units try and make a bit of a wall, just in case. Just to protect our weaker units in the back. Should it come to that.
Sorry, did you need something?
You know, Stefan, you could probably just wall this entire upper area. Even if they have the high ground advantage. You're relatively tanky. I was cautious and wiped out that much stuff. Oh yeah, she got 2 Dragon Riders. Her squad's actually quite good.
Time to end this.
Templar's almost filled up. So close. I'm surprised Teleport fills up so much. So fast. I need to kill this guy and put some pressure on.
School is in session.
I don't have the best, like, anti-cavalry stuff, to be honest.
Awaiting your orders.
I do need to be a little careful, but
Their resolve.
you know what? Let's quick save just in case.
The army is ready.
This does save me a little bit of time. No, not there.
Battle formations.
Oh wow, completely wiped him out. I did not actually expect that. Okay. Beatrix is pretty good anti-infantry, but can't really reach.
Do you know who I am?
I'm pretty good anti-everything, to be honest. All of our powers are almost charged up at this point. But almost is not enough.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
Okay, there we go. Now I can do Exemplar on Diana. And everyone will basically just run in and attack her constantly. I'm gonna sit here. I'm going to powers Exemplar on her. I'm also going to give her an extra action. And I'm going to use Morale, Fear, Terror, and all these guys. Since she gets to go again, I may as well smack you around a bit. There we go.
Where am I needed?
And that'll at least guarantee 2 or 3 can hit her constantly. Now that everybody else is going to be basically focused on hitting her if they can, which most of them should be able to. The left-hand side is the only thing I have to really worry about, necessarily. Do I have any good healers? You can get up there? Not really. Who is the best? Or who can do the best range damage? Probably her. I don't think it's enough. But it is close enough. Okay. That didn't actually help at all. That did not help. Let's try artillery. That does help. But not quite enough. I would like to have killed that and then be able to move Stefan onto the fort with teleport, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. Here, we get another meteor. You know, up here is probably not a bad choice. Takes quite a while for the animation to happen, but what do you have arranged here? Just 2. Not that good. But guns don't care about your wall, so still only killed 2 of them, surprisingly. They must be dodging.
Swift as wind, strike like fire.
Swift as wind. Not much to do here. I can do a little bit of attacks. Might be enough. Nope. No, I may as well. Give people some XP. Yeah, I think that's everybody, huh? And now they're gonna all just attack Diana and die horrible deaths. Except for those that are shooting me from extremely long range. Not much I can do about that. And then of course the rest will attack Stefan if they can, but the way it's kind of blocked, so. And so we sit and we watch. There's not really anything I can say for commentary. This is all essentially predetermined. Like I guess I don't know how the RNG will exactly roll, but silver arena token, that's nice. That's money and XP. This is why I made her do aggressive stance, because she gets to dish out more damage and kill more units. Her morale is going to go from fearless to literally shattered in this one turn, but she is also killing most things. Yeah, one problem is these guys are now blocked or blocking others from getting into melee range. But there are ranged units. They can still attack us. Oh, Barnabas took a hit. I mean, that's fine. They can't get at Diana. Oh, okay, now that cleared the way. Oh, I got a Dragon Slayer. It's 50% extra damage killing against dragons if we equip it to somebody. Yep, morale shattered. From full morale to empty morale. One turn. Anybody else? No? Okay. Did we get the power up again? No, it's half filled. Alright, well, let's use Terror. We'll do all these guys. Meteor's not... None of the rest are filled up other than Teleport, which I don't really care about right now. Teleport is good. Like, it is...
A paladin never surrenders.
Generally speaking, quite good. But it's also dangerous. I'm using it more as like a defensive. Get a unit in danger out, rather than using it offensively. Hey, I can fly anywhere. I can just. Oh, everybody's like pretty crushed already. I guess I can go over here and get these guys. Or I can go on the high ground. Flying onto high ground and taking these guys out is probably a good idea. Just because it's a pain in the ass for my other squads to do it. And powers, meteor. What do I use it on? Start working away on these ones. For future success. Well, the question is, can I get Exemplar filled up again this turn?
What's our next tactic?
Or not? I'm going to put him on a high ground because he gets plus damage if I do that. Still wasn't enough. It's 20% extra damage when I do that. Well, let's start force surrendering because that is one of our goals that we have to do. Now, doesn't look like that charges up Exemplar is the main problem, or any of our abilities. I have to be a little careful.
I ain't got all day.
Might need people to build a wall. Sybil's actually really good at walling. Stay here. That's fine.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Surrender. I'll check my mission info. Oh, it's at least 3 to be surrendered. Check mark. We're good. Don't need to worry about it anymore. Shoot him from here? No. I don't really want to charge in here and get attacked by them. Oh, I could.
You make this too easy.
I don't think there's anyone super threatening, so... Could also kill this guy on high ground, I think. Those mages can cast up the walls as well. This put her in kind of a bad spot, but I can just teleport her away. I think I will do. Bring her back. And I can do this and then Kanto behind our wall of units. Oh, I cannot. Actually, I can't quite reach. Exemplar is almost filled up, surprisingly.
How can I help, my lord?
Okay, I'm going to do this. Finish this off.
Bet you didn't see this one.
Think we can get Exemplar fleshed out or filled up. This guy doesn't move. These ones do move. It is a little risky to move people forward. Tad bit risky. Can I wipe this out with some archers? Probably, maybe. If I do that, it might give us enough power. I'm not sure how it actually builds up. We did not. So what I'm gonna do is powers, blessing Diana. Oh, none of you guys are actually a big threat, to be honest. You got archers and such, but I guess melee is probably still the biggest threat. They might use these hills, so I want to be beside them. Not gonna quite get just not gonna quite get exemplar, I don't think. Mildly unfortunate, but I think we're safe. I don't think it matters. Don't think it matters too much. If they get on high ground, they can get to our high ground. So that is a bit of a problem. I really don't want Lysander to get attacked. Let me quick save here. I think you'll be fine. I can't really get up to him anyways to protect him. Nothing to heal in this range. I think I'm just gonna end squad here. See what happens. They all attack Lysander really bad, but no. Oh, he's not the weakest thing, so we're safe. He technically has a higher threat, despite the fact that he doesn't attack on defense. The AI doesn't seem to take that into account. So they're attacking the technically lower threat units, but those units fight back, so it's enough. Alright. This is totally fine. We'll be able to wipe all these units out next turn. March west. Okay.
Where am I needed?
Speaking of marching west, probably will have her do that.
The time to act.
You can also just fly across and start. Anti-infantry, these swordmasters will probably do a terrible job against my dragons. I can't actually. Wait, I can fly here, but not here? Why?
Ready.
Huh? Kind of strange. Alright. I'll attack cautiously just in case. You have a lot of units over there. Okay, I got Exemplar, so I can actually force everybody to come out and attack Diana.
Donar be with us.
Is there anything to heal? Not really. Not worth it. Alright, we get to finish off a bunch of these units, so let's see. Who do I want to get some XP? We do need our weaker squads to level up. I'm just going to grab this.
He will always find a way.
I kind of want our archer to go forward, because they're going to be helpful on the western front. Eventually.
I love this part.
Attack from range. It did nothing, but hey, we get XP. It's something, I suppose. Let's attack aggressively. We are heavy infantry against sword masters. It's a very good matchup. Probably also do this. But actually, let's do our shot here. Should probably wipe them out. No? Close. Close, actually. And then we can have, I think this is Dimitri. Yeah. Also not wiped them out, but almost.
Break their resolve.
You're so resilient. The only one with range attack. They're not going to do anything to us. They can just remain that way.
I'm just getting started.
Oh yeah, I need to use their powers so that they can continue to level up. Reduce that. Let's start weakening. I could start weakening these. It does not hit inside of forts. Right, never mind. So, start weakening these guys then. Put them into one-shot range. Potentially.
You got a plan?
I've got a plan. And that plan is to do this. Give me that XP.
Dinner time.
Let's
Here
use
comes
civil.
Ready or not.
Her squad is quite good. Steel Shatter. I mean, that's fine. It's not anything to write home about.
Ready for the barbecue.
All right, so we need someone to go north to capture that. But we got squad members here that'll probably do that. What's in the bottom left? Oh, I can send Shrike to go fly over there and get those. Okay, that seems like a good use. What unit hasn't gone yet? Really, who has not moved? Oh, Catman's.
Is to be ready.
All right, here we go. So will the people at this wall in the west move? I didn't actually look. Will they come out? They will. Perfect. They're quite tanky though. And their ranks are quite deep, so I couldn't quite wipe them out. But not bad. Oh, those are the only ones that move, huh? These ones move, but those in the fort
For
do
my
not.
people, for my homeland.
Well, I may as well start making my way over here. Making my way downtown.
I must stay strong.
It's interesting. To get these, you need a flying unit at this point in the game, which, to be fair, you should have at least one.
Repent before the righteous.
Need people to clear the way for Diana to get through.
School is in session.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Back. Excalibur, what? Is that what that said? Did I literally just get Excalibur? Can I force surrender on this? I can. Might have been worth it to do a little bit of healing with regular combat, but whatever.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
Alright, let's attack this. Well, they barely survived. But I can canto away, and then someone else can step in and the final blow. Or just force surrender, that works too. Then he can also canto away.
Where am I needed?
Charge forward. I'm just going to attack aggressively because I'm not really concerned about her dying. I think I'll probably give her another action since I have it.
A paladin never surrenders.
What if they stack? I assume not. Maybe I want to be defensive here because there just is a lot of units. They'll probably all attack.
Do you know
Beatrix. Yeah, that's fine.
who I am? You make this too easy.
Stay strong, everyone.
Telling me who to kill.
Good enough. All right, we need people to go to the top left to fight these.
Oh, sorry. Did you
Stefan
need
should be able to
something?
handle that pretty much on his own. I can't quite shoot them. Oh, I can actually. Got like one long bore bow that has 3 range, I guess.
The army is ready.
Yeah. Will they shoot me back? No, but I also won't do very much damage. But hey, we get some combat healing out of it. So why not? Alright, good enough. We'll have our powers for next turn, almost certainly. Oh, they're gonna go down to Shrike, okay. That is fine too. You have until turn 11, right? Now, them trapping Shrike in is kind of bad. Because I want him to be able to fly down to get those chests. I could use Diana to clear the way for him.
Be with us.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
The battle
And then I can fly. Yeah, let's just focus on going to get those. Don't need to heal. Alright, what about up here?
Battle
Lysander.
formations.
Let's have you bombard the hell out of this. Pretty good. Not bad.
Bet you didn't see this one.
Fawn can probably finish that off. Not quite, actually. So I guess we'll have to attack from range. Good enough. So use this. Giving the leadership on him is probably a waste. Probably, but oh well. Alright, we have lots and lots of powers here. Templar on Diana. Powers, Meteor on these. And anyone that can attack her will attack her. The most don't move. Need someone to go to this high ground and take out these archers. Or at least make them... Yeah, because now they'll be stuck. They can't move anywhere else.
I'm just getting started.
Nothing that can really threaten us at this point. I wonder if the fear will work on these. It does. Very cool. Can you actually attack and kill these? Yes. Get some combat healing too.
Dinner time.
Mm,
Swift as wind.
Ready for the barbecue.
oh, this will work. Pow pow. And I can just walk in, I guess. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, that went so horribly. Well, I guess I'm going to have to spend 400 gold to revive them. Luckily, there's a temple right there. Whoops. Alright, well. Batman has not gone. I always forget him. Guess his sprite just isn't like as bright as the other ones, so it kind of looks like he's already taken his turn when he hasn't. I know we'll clear all of these up and then just head to the boss. I go get the chest in the bottom left. And then I will get the temple captured and revive. fallen friends. Okay, what's down here? That's so good you need flying units for. Bowmanship? That is pretty good. I dare say that is pretty good. I do need someone to go south for this treasure chest. One question. Can anybody else? Not really. I need her to get over here. Because I need to be killing the boss sooner rather than later. Might actually give her an extra action as well.
Where am I needed?
So like I could spend time attacking these and blah blah blah, but I'm just gonna go for the boss. I'm gonna make sure to attack cautiously though, because these guys do hurt a lot. They are dangerous. They lived barely. Okay.
Dinner time.
Should be able to do it this way. Wipe him out. I can have Isabel. What's her name? This lady. Sybil.
Notice this one for sure.
Come down and finish this one off. Units for surrender. May as well get slightly more rewards. Can I revive on this same turn? I can. Neat. Great. Barnabas can probably oh no, almost. Next turn I can grab that. Nobody else really matters, to be honest. They're not gonna
How can I help, my lord?
get over in time. Or at least aren't going to be powerful enough to matter.
I love
Stefan's so slow. Only has 5 movement.
What's our next?
Philly would potentially be nice. Assuming I could move her out of the way. I could just teleport her somewhere and not get mobbed by 3. But I think she'll be fine. I don't really think she'll die. Even to like artillery. Or firearms. Just so
A
good.
paladin never surrenders.
It's probably fine, right?
Ready.
Let's see. Okay, that was not fine. Lost the unit. I'm gonna lose even more. This is gonna snowball. Okay, actually that was pretty good. That is bad. But after all that, only lost a single unit. And I could revive it, potentially. After I steal this treasure.
We will always find a way.
So we could win pretty much whenever we want at this point. But I'm gonna make sure to wipe these ones out from range if possible.
Ready for the barbecue.
Anybody else
I'm
reach?
just getting started.
Kind of. Not quite enough. What about you?
Awaiting your orders.
Nope. Let me just go grab this. Can I force surrender? Can. So, do you think combat healing will be enough? It is. It is indeed enough. So I could send her back to revive at the temple, or I could have Shrike fly up in 2 turns. Either way, it's going to be 2 turns for her to revive. There's only like 1 enemy left too. This is Oh wait, I could use the teleport actually to speed it up. Get over there faster potentially. Oh. Why is our movement showing like that? She's gonna be 1 square away next turn. Wait,
School
can
is
I have
in
someone else
session.
shuffle with her? You can't shuffle. Oh, she can though. There, she'll be in range next turn. That's really all we need.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
Do I really need to move anybody else? No, I do not. Oh yeah, I do, because I want this
Who I am?
loot down here. Now, if I look at the mission info, 4 to 5, so this is the 5th thing to capture, so we're good. We've done everything we need to do.
For my people, for my homeland.
Fly over here. You can
Revenge
go.
before
Oh,
the
she's still 1 square away. Okay, hold on. Shuffle.
Where am I now?
Now she can. No, don't revive this. It's the only one that really matters, so. Now all I have to do is kill this and capture, so. Let's get some XP on her. And let's
strong,
get
everyone.
some more morale or leadership on our archer. All right, that wasn't too bad. Still took 50 minutes. Well, I guess we did have a slight restart at the beginning, but. Hurrah. That's rank. That's a decent number of surrenders. Only got paid 1,500. Throne room. The Royal Palace. I'm blanking on how to read this. Please step aside. Oh wow, you just shot him. Okay. Look, Xanatus, take me. Suffer an eternal hell, pretender. Kicks his corpse. Jules, please come to me. Oh, there's a beautiful looking piano on the left-hand side. What's going on? You are the descendant of King Dargon, the true rulers of our nation. It is thought that their dynasty has ended. However, we, the scions of Dargon, have spent 3 generations on a mission to restore the Dargon family. You, his great-great-grandson, are to be our king. ... We cannot reveal your identity, not even to you. There are many powerful forces who have wanted you dead. But the time has come for you to claim your rightful place on the throne. Don't look at me. Seems to me you have a seat on the nice throne there, friend. Oh crap, if he takes all my archers with him, that's gonna really suck. This doesn't feel right. I did nothing to deserve to rule over anyone. Well, you do have like an entirely gold squad, which is kind of kingly. The people have wished for this longer than living memory. We have the scions of Dargon, have many lives and endured much to get to this point. You must accept your fate, my king. For the future of our homeland. You have any proof of this? You could just say anyone is that. I always knew you were a noble spirit. Oh, we're just gonna believe it. Okay. Can't think of a more deserving soul to randomly become a king. Random it is. Don't worry about it. We can figure out the details later. Narima, I wish for my people to join the fight against the Empire of Arcalis. Can this happen? It shall be done. This shrine's been calling my name since we set foot on this land. Guess we'll see what the judging heavens have in store for the likes of me. It's your turn to go down the Dark Souls elevator that then teleports you. Okay, it's actually different this time. Is it? Is it going to go down? Ah, my eyes. Ah, jeez. Solar flare. Oh, okay. What? I'm as surprised as you. Going down. Was that what happened last time? I remember them going down, but I didn't remember the thing disappearing. It must have been the same. And because he went down the elevator, it teleports him here for reasons. And then the chest that is like 6 times larger than a person. Holding the next legendary weapon. Oh, alrighty then. I'm RGB. Now the arch is back and he gets teleported and he's got wings. And he's translucent. And now he teleports 2 steps forward. Holy mackerel. Am I glad to be back. Gave me some real time to think, you know, about what I'm doing in this life. I don't know why I'm giving it this accent. Really? What have you concluded? Does a new, clean, living Stefan stand before us? Oh, you mean the drinking, the flirting, and the thieving? Likely to continue, my friend. No, think bigger. Some give me the label thief, but look around us. We live in a world of schemers, snakes, and deal makers. Also, I put you in a squad full of heavy infantry instead of, thieves and rogues. At least a thief bears his soul to the world for all to see without all the misdirection. They should make me the patron saint of truth itself, I tell you. You are as eloquent as they come, Stefan. Bah. No patience for a little philosophy, I see. But how about this? I can put out the lights. Ain't I cool? Very nice. Yeah, you're almost as fast as your lightning quick wit. And I've got him in the slowest possible squad. Yeah, just wait a minute. Class Mirage. Alright, save. In a dramatic turn of events, Layuna's Dargan dynasty has returned to the throne. How convenient that we just invented it out of thin air. The newly coronated king, fulfilling the wishes of his people, declares Sayuna as an ally of the Nephilim army and dedicates its resources to the war within the empire of Arcalius. The war has turned against Casimir. Having been defeated time and time again around the world, their resources have been stretched thin, which has drastically reduced their area of control. The main imperial armies have pulled out of the fringe territories to protect the heartlands. The Nephilim army has yet to encounter the first imperial army, a powerful force of elite cavalry that went undefeated in the Arcalis wars of conquest. Before them lies Stormrook, a mighty fortress that has been the gateway to the rich lands of the core of Iridia. The Imperial army has dug itself in deep and marshaled the entirety of their legions in expectation of a full-scale invasion by Shrike. Seeking to strike at the Imperial heartlands before they have time to regroup, Shrike leaves Etherim to attack the enemy stronghold at Stormrook. Capture of Stormrook and the gleaming, rich city of Rimmerog would seal the fate of the empire that stands before them. I kind of feel like we've been going around and installing illegitimate governments for our own religious benefits. You know? But what do I know? What conversations do we have? Really, a heart. Who is Adelia? I don't remember who that is. Crossing sacred boundaries. And red hairs are nice. Oh, goodness. Okay. These two will be bound together, preventing any other such bonds. How did they bond? How? They can't even be in the same squad, can they? They haven't interacted with each other at all, as far as I know. But okay, sure. Have some love. Jules, I think I scare people. Scare people? Oh, come on, Beatrix. That's not true. You're just a little newer around here. You're just a cuddly little fuzzball, aren't you? Of course I scare people. Okay, I'll say it. I'm so lonely. Everyone here looks at me like I'm an alien from another world. And you're a pyromaniac. So, who's bloodthirsty and just wants to kill and has only joined our force to kill. That might have something to do with it. Seems for me, the time being, I need to get along with other humans. Sigh. And you also say things like that. Jules. Yeah, I can see why that would hurt. We all need to feel like we belong somewhere. I'm a king, by the way, now. Beatrix, I'm going to make extra sure. Oh, I see what she's doing here. He just became king, and she, suddenly loves him. I see where this is going. You'll be spending precious social capital. Oh, well, I think you're misunderstood. I like you, though. Misunderstood? Yes. She must be so empty inside. No family other than her absent father. Brain scrambled by magic meddling. Blah, blah, blah. I have embraced it. Could just wallow in self-pity. Okay. I get it. She's gonna be rich. She's gonna be king. Yeah, that is definitely, Nope, I just think redheads are beautiful. Well, all women are beautiful, but redheads are even more than that. Thanks, Jules. And you, even more beautiful than all those redheads. Jealous of which maiden has won your heart. Jealous enough to burn her down to cinders, even. Oh my goodness. I'm not reading this aloud. I'm not. Okay, yeah. Got it. Uh-huh. Congratulations. Felt a deep bond. Oh, here we go again. This time with a pair of blondes. Hello, Sister Adelia. I hope I am not disturbing you. Not at all, General. Please, just Adelia. I wonder if you would indulge me regarding the Doneri Temple. The Sisterhoods of Mercy and Justice. You are Diana's bonded? Yes, I am. But in that regard, I'm a failure. Why? Sister Mercy is tasked as the guardian of the Paladin's children. Her child remains missing. Could you have prevented that tragedy? It would seem not. Thank you, but to the devoted of the temple, it does not matter why. Only what happens. Oh, they're like a results or everything kind of thing. Ends justify the means. So you're telling me they're evil. I can, however, continue to fulfill my duty to support Diana in her adventures in warfare. Tell me, are you a follower of Donair? I am not a devotee, though I do recognize its value. I lament that the Doneri Temple's erosion and spread of nihilism and cult worship. But you, the academic, probably could not bring yourself to believe in anything supernatural. Nay, my lady, I have seen that the absence of the temple has filled the people's hearts with banality, making them vulnerable. They subconsciously desire a return to traditionalism. But what they will receive instead is the iron fist of tyranny, which will feel just the same. That's very astute, General. Please, Lysander will do. Oh, sorry. Please, Lysander will do. Adelia, how do you feel about the temple policy on sanctioned breeding? For lack of a better term. Wow, that's quite the pickup line, Lysander. If a female acolyte is to become a devoted warrior and a purveyor of all the temple is to the outside world, she must be of high caliber. The temple considers physical ability, mental acuity, moral fortitude. So eugenics? They're really hitting all the check marks, huh? The Sisterhood of Mercy is wedded to her faith, the temple to her bonded, and most of all to her bondage children. Someone like me would never qualify for procreation. Wow, okay. They wish only to allow the greatest features to pass on to the next generation of acolytes. They're literally doing eugenics. Begging your pardon, but someone like you, why ever not? We of the temple do not ask why. We're told not to think for ourselves. Because education's bad. The traditions exist for the betterment of the world and the heavens. Is this why sisters avoid associating with men? Well, yes, it would distract us from more important duties. Men of the temple are severely punished for tempting a sister of mercy. What? What am I reading? Ah, the men of the temple. And what about men who are not of the temple? Lysander, are you trying to tempt me? Yes, he literally is. I wouldn't dream of it. But I would like to get to know you much more thoroughly. Thoroughly? What an interesting choice of words. Such an interesting man. Please stay a while, Lysander. Oh my goodness. People may ask, may wonder why I don't care too much about the dialogue stuff. All right, so what I really want out of all these things, well, I guess I'm probably just going to buy everything, huh? Advanced flanking. I don't think I've ever, I've never used this. Cavalry squads now deal significant morale damage when attacking with a charge attack. Let's just get the morale bonus. Villages and towns, it's fine. I need to unlock this. Better conscripts. I think this would also be amazing, but I don't know what I need for it. Not gonna be able to get it now. Okay, everything will be available to us. All we need is some more tech. There's a dragon's additional tag. New conscripts. Start with +3 levels and with full loyalty to your cause. All squads in the army gain +10. I want that one. I want that one the most. +1 range to siege cannons would also be nice, but Grand Army would be the biggest benefit. All right, let's check out the marketplace. Heartseeker, Boots of Tyranny. Another one of these. City and Abacus. Those are good. Some decent stuff here too. What do we got here? Frederick. Sophia the Valkyrie. Another Valkyrie. A warbow. With 46 leadership. Bodyguard's pretty useless on Archer. There's nothing terribly exciting. This one's quite good. It's got arcane speed. That does seem pretty good. And they got decent threat as well. I don't know if I want to buy Bert or not. I will. Why not? I want more Boots of Tyranny. I think I already have an extra pair anyways. Heartseeker. I could probably use the second one. I'll buy this and this and this, and I don't think I care about the rest. I organize my army. Make some in gold. Oh, I should do it to one of these. Can I use it on him? No. But I can use it on our big dragons here. That's a pretty sizable increase. Dragon Riders. Diggity damn, that's good. Those are some stats. Gain speed. Still increase his magic quite a bit. You know, screw, why not? Why not? Fun and profit. HP 600. She has like no HP comparison, but she also doesn't really get hits. I have 8 Sims of health. Okay, this is probably kind of stupid, but give him to 500 HP. There you go. Overpower, difference in strength. His strength is like insane. All right, I mean that's pretty good. Got a Medal of Valor. But yeah, look, I'm not using like I'm using 69 out of 93 capacity. That does feel kind of wasteful. But oh yeah, we have a new like Excalibur or some shit. Who not? Let's check the artifacts here. You probably don't need a potion. Let's maybe it wasn't anything special. Excalibur. Oh, it's just dark resist. The minus dark resist? It's weak to dark? And it gives okay stat increases? Oh, I mean, that's not as exciting as I was hoping for. Alright, I guess I don't care. Can you fit anybody else in? Probably not. 11? No, it's not gonna happen. Spawn. Yeah, you're fine. You can't fit anyone else in right now. I'm not sure how I want to do this. So what I'm going to do is, I guess off screen, I'll do the arena and I might do some rearranging of stuff. I might not. I probably don't really need to. We can look very, very quickly before we end the video at the few units we have here. Nothing terribly special. All right. I will see you guys next time for chapter 26. See you guys then.